So Halo 3 VR just came out. I'm going to try to show you exactly what you need to do to install this. It's not difficult at all. It can be slightly difficult or agitating, depending on what you experience. There's a few issues, but let's just hop into this because it's like my fifth time trying to do this properly. So I'm going to link you this page. You're going to just click that link, and you're going to see Halo MCC VR. You obviously need a PC VR headset to do this. I'm personally using my Quest 2. I had some weird issue, but I think I was able to remedy it with a certain fix, and I'm going to show you that as well. So, with the Quest 2, I was doing it wired. I don't think you'd need to do the fix if you just do it through Steam Link, which is effectively where basically the game is being streamed to your headset from your PC. A little confusing, but yeah, that's in short, that's what it is. So anyways, let's just hop into this. You get to this page, what do I do? So you're gonna go down here and you're gonna see Halo MCC VR Alpha 0.13 zip. We're gonna download that right off the bat. This flagged, it says this file isn't commonly downloaded and may be dangerous. So I chose download suspicious file. Again, I don't think there's any type of keylog or anything in here, but we got the file right here. So what I'm gonna do, you could choose to copy or cut. I'm just gonna copy it for the sake of the video. Then what we want to do to bring open our, where's our Halo MCC installed? So the easiest way to do this is just go to Steam, and then we'll just, do it right off the bat. You go to collections, installed, and then you go to Steam, Halo MCC collections, and then we want to do manage, and then we'll manage, and we're going to go to browse local files. And we're going to just delete that because that's already in there. But so we want to paste this in here. So we got these files in here, and then what we're going to want to do is before we extract them, we're going to want to create a new folder. So you just right click off to the side, new folder, and you want to make it called, let's see, we're going to leave that there for a second. Let's see, it says to make it called Halo _MCC _VR. So we're going to go back into that little area, that new folder. We're going to rename it and make it Halo _MCC _VR. So we got that. Then we are going to extract this. And let's just do extract all. Yes, extract here. So it extracted. And this is what you're left with. You're going to be left with that folder. You click inside of it, same folder again. And you're going to just need 2 files from here. You're going to copy these files. And something interesting happened to me. When Windows detected that this file existed, it kept quarantining it. I tried to get it to bypass the quarantine. I tried to get it to just not false flag it, to put it as an exception. It was not going for it at all. So basically, while I was doing this, I had to go to, virus and threat protection, manage settings, and I had to turn off real-time protection. For some reason, keeps falsifying that this is virus. I don't know if it's because the code's written by AI or what. But yeah, again, so anyways, once you do that, because it will keep deleting your Halo 3 XR launcher, potentially. Some people may experience it, some may not. But so what you want to do, you could copy or cut. I'm just going to choose to copy for the sake of the video. And you're going to copy, like you copied those, you're going to press paste in here. And that's kind of all the process is as far as everything goes. That's the install process. And pretty much how you start this is if you're using Meta Horizon. I can't really show it because it shows my full name in the corner. And I really don't want that disclosed, obviously. But you would just go in there and, have your headset started, and you're going to just go into your headset, and then you're going to launch, go into Meta Horizon Link. This is obviously if you're playing wired. And again, if you've never done this, this could sound confusing. It really isn't. But yeah, you want to go into Meta Horizon Link and, click the link and everything for the USB. You're going to go into your normal thing. You're going to launch Steam VR. Once you have Steam VR launched, you just go over to your pretty much to your PC, and you want to launch this. So some people, you could either, try to make the shortcut for this and add it to Steam. There's different options here, but or you could just launch from here. For me, I found it easiest just to create a shortcut. Honestly, I'm not sure what button would just create a shortcut faster, but yeah, just create a shortcut. I'm gonna cut that and get out of here. I just want this to close. We're just going to close MCC right now. And then I just paste it on here. So basically, becomes a mess with like file management and then also showing you all this stuff, so I apologize. But yeah, once you have Steam VR open, you could launch this, and then you just launch Halo 3, the built-in campaign. The game itself will launch in the non-modded version. Do not try to make this game launch into like the normal online version. You may get banned, you may have issues, I have no idea. This just came out. I'm kind of going off of what it said in that download link. Um, and then again, so not workshop. So we got Halo 3. You get Halo 3 launched. You should be in the game. Everything should work. All right. So I mentioned one of the issues I was having was seeing like two images in the same headset. Like it was really weird. It would look like the assault rifle is kind of split into two or something along those lines, or you'd see two arbiters on the screen in the first mission. One thing I noticed, and I'm going to have to cut some of this out just because for some reason Meta likes to show your full freaking name. But anyways, what I noticed is that it, you'd have that issue, and some people would, it's just really annoying. You can't play the game like that effectively. Like it'll run, but you'll see two of the same image. So one thing I tried and what worked for me on my Oculus Quest 2 is when you're in, what is this called? Meta Horizon Link. So again, if you're playing wired, pretty much this would happen. I would go to, let's see here, settings, and then I'd go to general. And once you're in settings in general, if you see this set meta horizon link is active and it's grayed out, what I noticed is that you could go into Steam VR on your PC. So you got Steam VR running, it's not detecting the headset, whatever. You go to settings and you see an option under OpenXR. So again, how you do that is Steam VR is running. Click on that, settings, and their startup and shutdown, OpenXR. You click set Steam VR as OpenXR runtime. You're going to get that. You click on that, and let's just see if that gets rid of it there. Go back to the general tab here. And yeah, so that fixed my issue completely with that. Another weird thing that I had while doing this whole thing is that basically, let me just move this off to the side because again, it has my personal information. One of the other weird things that I did notice is that sometimes the HUD would be weird. If you hold down, at least on the Quest 2, if you hold down both analog sticks, it will bring up a menu when you're in game, and you could effectively move the HUD, change different things, learn the controls in there, and you just click both of your thumbsticks down again to close that menu. But that's kind of how you customize it. It seems like your settings do save because it creates its own like configure file, CFG file, but that's kind of how you go about that. Those were really the only issues I ran into. Besides that, I mean, the game is fully playable in VR, which is absolutely nuts. Kind of makes it exciting that this may happen for, Unreal Engine 5 for the new Halo game just about to come out. So who knows? But those were the fixes that at least I established so far. I'm trying to think if there was anything else weird. Again, I covered the virus issue. I covered the dual viewing issue when you're on MetaQuest. You shouldn't have that issue if you go through Steam Link. Again, that's where it's streaming from your PC straight to your headset. Shouldn't run into any issue there. Also, one issue I did find is when I actually, had Steam VR open, my headset was on, I had to go back to the PC and launch this. For some reason, sometimes it would detect my controllers almost as Xbox controllers initially and would let me navigate the menus. Otherwise, I had to slightly lift my headset and, just use my mouse to click through all the menus to get to the actual thing. Right off the bat, when you launch it, and again, I'll try to show some gameplay and everything, but when you launch it, it does not want to show that you're fully in VR. It just looks like a screen, but then once you're actually in game, that's when it cuts to the full VR. And maybe I will actually have gameplay so I could show pretty much what I'm talking about in this instant. But I just wanted to at least get these fixes in so people know, potentially, hey, if you're using a Quest 2 or 3, you may run into this. I do want to make a preface here. The footage you're about to see, for some reason, it really doesn't show the menu or anything that I thought it would bringing it up. Don't know why. That's probably something with the modded software. The recording software is not picking it up. So it does seem a little bit weird. And obviously, the UI did shrink. When you're actually in game and you're playing in first person, it looks much different than the video. So the video I'll leave in with the gameplay just to show proof of concept that this does work. But just know that when you do go in there and you start modifying those settings, basically, the HUD will, you won't even be able to see the HUD by default. Not really, unless you like look all the way in the corner. So I just want to make that preface because I do just look crazy looking back at this footage. But yeah, just wanted to leave that in here. I would highly recommend, if you are just playing through the game and not recording it, probably lower the HUD like I did. You'll have a much better experience, in my opinion. However, if you are recording, I highly recommend just leaving the HUD as it is, because in video footage it looks much better, much more smooth. Also, if you are wondering, through Steam VR, I do have it set to, I believe it was right eye dominant, but both eyes. So that's why the gameplay footage looks as smooth as it does. Again, I don't know if that's Steam VR, the recording software, something is not picking everything up, and also it's just not looking entirely accurate. But again, I'll leave the footage here just so you could see that the game does work in VR. All right, let's see if this actually works after dropping my headset. Okay, it looks like it's working. Yeah, so it just continued it right where we were. Okay. And then hopefully this is picking up my audio. If it is, yeah, this is Halo 3 in VR. This is absolutely nuts, even though my glasses are kind of fogged up. The vibration on that is insane. And there's obviously like no reload animation, or I mean there is reload animation, but it's not like manual. And yeah, you don't have a lot of the nice stuff with VR where you can just like karate chop enemies and shit like that. However, when you press both I don't know why my arm's all messed up. When you press both thumbsticks in, you do bring up this menu and you can change it. And normally what I did once I was messing around with this, let's see here, there was gameplay, no, display and HUD, because the HUD in my opinion is like way too big by default. Yeah, there we go. I would prefer to see it. And you could extend it out a little bit. It really comes down to like your preference. Yeah, and then just 2 thumbsticks in, and then we're back in business here. Okay, and then we're just gonna go kill some enemies. And there's the Arbiter in VR. It's actually nuts. Okay. This had to be one of the most frustrating videos I ever made, just because getting all the settings and everything properly, and like trying to convey that to people as well. Let's see here.
Sleepers, take them out, nice and quiet.
Yeah, so the melee, but let's. This is crazy. And obviously, if you like mag dump, right? Like, it is gonna. That was like a really big mag, it seemed like. But yeah, this is Halo 3 in VR, which is actually nuts. Get the AR. It looks wild on the quest, I'm gonna be honest. Oh wow. I don't know how you throw a grenade. I don't even think I have grenades. It's kind of hard to see on the HUD still. Definitely something you want to tweak around. Gotta take some cover here. And you can do two hands, but it just doesn't look the best. Like, there's like click. I think it's... I'm not even sure. But yeah, this is like, obviously, this just came out. It's crazy. All this code was written by AI. So, you know, if you absolutely hate AI, then you can't play this, apparently. Because that would ruin your virtue signaling. But, yeah, this is absolutely nuts. And obviously, I'm just fucking around. Because some people are so extreme about it. But, yeah, this is crazy, dude. Like, I mean, look at this. Like, you're in Halo VR. Sorry, too, if the HUD is, like, all over the place. I don't know how you... Oh, no, he's gonna kill him. Oh! Damn, bro. I couldn't save him in time. And we're playing on normal, too. It's a tragedy. I'm gonna be thinking about that one. Let's see. I'm gonna get the BR over here. Oh yeah, and like I showed before, you can dual wield. This is crazy. Like, this is just wild. Isn't there a grunt here to mag dump on? I'll get that BR in a second. This is wild. Okay, so get the BR here. Still learning the controls. No. That is... Okay, and then we... Let's see here. There we go. Alright, so we got the BR. And yeah, I swear you could, like, grab on. Yeah, so it's not the best, but... Yeah, and that just sticks. But you could change this all in the settings, basically. Like any of your controls. I really don't know how you aim down sights. I don't think you can, technically. So, you kind of lose that feature, but I mean, bruh. Oh, whoa, this is kind of trippy. Oh, she was over here. I don't know why it was detecting over there. That is actually weird. You pinged KIA. Dude, this is nuts. I'm actually playing this for longer than I thought I would. Like, I mean, just for the sake of this video. Because, again, I was trying to get all this stuff out. Get everything recorded. Hopefully the gameplay audio is not coming through to the mic as well. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, that's how you throw grenades. Oh, I gotta see this in first person, dude. Dude, that looks massive. That's insane. Oh my god. Thumbnail. Thumbnail. Oh my god, dude. Yo. This is crazy to see in VR. It'll be nuts too if you could do this with like mods and everything eventually. Because I know Halo CE eventually they did add like mod support basically. I don't know how you would do that in here. Maybe if you replace the default CE... Oh, almost got him. But if you replace the default Halo 3 maps with the mod, I think hypothetically you could launch this with mods. That would be my assumption going about it. Oh shit. Oh shit. One-handed. This is crazy, dude. Oh, I gotta reload. Alright, we're going two-hand. Oh shit. Nope, didn't want to do that. Oh, I gotta reload. I gotta reload. I'm tripping out. Alright. Oh, yeah. What the? Oh, shit. Alright, we're gonna go one hand instead. Oh. Oh.
First person, get smacked, bro. Dude, I just got the best idea. Hold up. Blind firing. That's nuts. Oh, and hopefully this is all recording my voice, but basically, if you didn't do that fixed, you would see like 2 assault rifles right here. It's really weird. Oh. Suicide grunts are more terrifying in VR. Jesus Christ. Again, try to... Oh, that's grenade. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is crazy. Get a different gun here.
Hurry, back into the jungle.
This is just crazy. Sorry if I'm just saying that over and over. It's just wild to... It's just wild to see this. Like, it really presents the scale of Halo 3. Like, the game just feels absolutely massive playing like this. Wow, oh man. Oh, it is a rifle drop, but take that. I'm gonna need that. Nope. There we go. Can I? Yeah, we're doing one hand. Forget it. Chief only does one hand. This is wild.
Come on, you dumb apes.
Whoa.
Breakfast, you gotta catch him.
Oh my god. Oh, I don't have grenades. I'm like snapping my hands over here. God damn it. Alright, that'll do. Dude, this has to be the most fun weapon I've used. Honestly. That ship looks massive in VR. Oh my god. I'm like trying to... I'm just getting lit up from everywhere, dude. It's kind of harder to aim. Hold on. Let me see if I can steady this. I feel like if I can't scope in, like... Because that's not even on point. So it will be harder with some stuff like that. Or maybe my aim is just terrible. Or, alternatively... Oh shit, where did that go? Alright, I do gotta get the sniper rifle though. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I guess if you did change... Well, this is great. Oh shit. Oh my god, hold up. Was that what I think it was? Is this guy still alive? Oh, come on, dude. Ha. Alright. Yeah, aiming is difficult. I wanted to pick up the energy sword so bad, though. Okay, Arbiter dies. Perfect. Nope. Nope. You know what I want. Give it. Oh! Okay, how do I eliminate this guy? It's like my shots are just not going where I'm aiming. Alright, alright. Again, this did just come out. Where is this fucker? Oh, thank God, dude. Alright, to the main event. Oh, come here. Oh, what the hell? It's out of ammo? Brother. Oh, and he's not dead either. But anyways, that's Halo 3 VR.